everyone, and welcome to Lion Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. I am Carol Kearns. My husband Harry Shue is our co-host. Our mission for the show is twofold: to provide information about Connecticut Lions events and to showcase the many different organizations and causes that Lions support locally, regionally, and internationally. Harry?
Good evening and welcome. Please consult our website at www.lions23b.org or your district spirit for more information on coming events.
Hello, everyone. Here we are again at the Skyline Restaurant.
We're in the middle of the comedy show. It has been wonderful so far, so we are looking forward to some other great acts here tonight. So on with the show.
On Emma.
And I turned around, 2 more squad cars surrounding my vehicle. One of them was the K9 unit. Hey, beard guy over there, let me give you some advice. When the K9 unit shows up, those cops don't like it when you try to play fetch with the dogs. But I like dogs. Do you guys like dogs? Yeah. Who has a dog? What do you have? What do you have? Lhasa Apso. Lhasa Apso. It's Thursday. Good for you. Okay. What's your Lhasa Apso's name?
Me too.
Me too. She has been drinking. I'm sorry. Let's do the 50-50 again, just for her. Lhasa Apso. Does anybody have a real dog? What do you got?
Labrador.
Oh, I love the Labradors. What's the dog's name?
Luna.
Luna and me too. I love the Locks of Windsor, I gotta tell you. Now, your dog is one of those little things. Why don't you just get a cat and get it over with? You're in the Northeast. Every 6 days you get 12 inches of snow. You look like a maniac with a cord in your hand. Me too! Me too! Me too! There's the Me Too lady. Call the cops again. She got out. Then Luna comes along and eats Me Too. And okay, oh man, I do love dogs. They give you unconditional love. All you gotta do is feed them and pet them and let them poop in public. And don't look at them when they're doing their business, please. Okay, come on. You see the sad face? Like they, when you look away, they're like, ah. Now I live in Queens, New York. Anybody hear of it? Yeah. Cool. Anybody from there? Almost. Okay. But I looked in the newspaper once and I saw this ad. Last week I saw the ad said rescue dog. And I thought, oh, that's great. It'll be a big burly dog. It'll come with a little barrel underneath its neck. When I get drunk and pass out, it'll come find me and drag me home. Give me a little nightcap before I pass out again. That's not the case, right? It's me rescuing the dog. But I'm stupid, okay? I didn't know that. So I called this place up. It was in Long Island. It's called the North Shore Animal League. The lady that answered, she was definitely a smoker, okay? I think she was smoking while she was talking to me. She answers the phone. Hello, this is Gladys from the rescue. How can I said, hi, Gladys. I'm Jimmy Q. Looking for a dog. What do you got? Well, we have a 2.5-year-old black lab. She's house trained, she's fixed. I said, I'll take her. He says, no, it doesn't work like that. So what do you mean? You have to come meet the dog. I have to what? You have to come meet the dog. Why do I have? Because we want to make sure that you and the dog get along. So now I have to go on a date with a dog. We've all been there, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Some of you were there tonight. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I got nervous, James. I didn't know what to do. I went out and put some nice clothes on, you know? Happy clothes, fun clothes, you know? Then I got some of those boots that you young ladies wear. What are they called? The fugs? With all the fur on them? The fugs? Fugs. No, fugs. They are fairly ugly. I am so sorry. And then I went over to her house, I got, me too! And I just grabbed the little dog and I rubbed him up and down on my legs a couple times. No, I did it lately. It's a very nice dog. I love your dog. So sweet. I'm single. You got a license because they took mine away. Then I went and got some of the toys. You know the toys that... And you know the ones you buy that... I'm in there for like 20 minutes. The lady comes back. Gladys. She's like, okay, your time is up. Leave us your number. We'll be in touch. 3 days. I waited. No call. This is really like going on a date. Said, this dog has two options, live with me or die. So the phone rings on the third day. I looked at it and I went, it's the rescue. Okay, don't answer on the first ring because then you'll seem desperate. Oh, God. Picked up the phone. Hello, this is Jim. Hi, Jim, it's Gladys from the rescue. Hi, Gladys, how's my dog? She's not your dog. What happened? Did you give her away? Did someone else take her? No, we just think you're more of a cat person. That's fine. And let's see, we have Irish people here in the Locks of Windsor? All right. The rest of you aren't clapping because you're holding a drink in your hand. Good for you. They say bad things about Irish people, right? I'm Irish. I'm Irish American. They call us plastic patties. Yeah, it's true. That's what they call us. It's no big deal. Kids. They say bad things about us. They say we drink too much. Say we have anger management issues, a lack of patience on occasion. I was lucky. I got them all. Yeah, like some people get road rage, right? Like this guy, he might get road rage once in a while, trying to get there to the Skyline real fast. Come on, I'm sitting right up front! Get out of my way! Early bird special, it's at 5:15! No amateur day for me, big guy. No amateur day for me. I get mall rage. I get supermarket rage. You know what I'm talking about? Walking around the supermarket with your little stupid basket in your hand, you got 5 little items in there, you go to find a register, there's only one open. Why is that? I don't know. It's 6 o'clock on a Friday night. Where the heck could anybody have to go? Find the one register that's open. There's 4 people in front of you, 97 items each, their cards. Now you gotta wait like 20 minutes and you're trying to be calm about it. Okay, here we go, okay, here we go, okay, here we go. They scan the last item of the person in front of you, you think you're next. No! Now they want to talk about coupons and rain checks. Did you have your rewards card today? What difference does it make? You're gonna swipe it for him anyway! Last Sunday, I got church rage. Don't judge me. I made it to church. Like some of you. The Lions. I go to church a lot. I'm in need of much forgiveness. And listen, I'm always late for church. It's just a thing. I don't know what happens to me. I always show up a little late. If you're going to be late for church, you have to know the routine so that you don't, like, mess up the works, right? The routine, I don't know if you know this, it's very simple. It's sit, stand, kneel. When you sit, you stand, you kneel. You shake the hands, you pay the money, you go get the food and wine, and you're out of there, okay? Sometimes there's singing, that takes a little longer. I try not to go to those, okay? So anyway, I came on Sunday. I was a little thirsty, and I got up very early. So I went to the 8 o'clock, the 9 o'clock, the 10 o'clock, and the 11:15. By the time I got to the 11:15, I might have been a little tipsy. And I walked in on the second sit. So I sat down. Stand, I did the kneel, got up, shook the hands, peace. I went, paid the money, I went to get on the line, and it stopped. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. There's a 1 o'clock at St. Bartholomew's. I'm gonna make it. lady with a walker. I was like, hey, Toots, sit down. They'll bring it to you. Come on. This just happened to be my grandmother. I should have known. I get up, get the bread. I went over to the wine. Didn't realize it, but I drank the whole thing. And I did that afterwards. I'm not allowed to sing Teresa's anymore, by the way. So, that happens. Now I just gotta see where we are, because I know I've been having so much fun up here, I'm not even really paying attention. Oh, shoot, I gotta get out of here. Okay, listen, I'm so sorry about that. You guys are amazing. Are you ready for your next comedian? We're gonna do this all night. We got 2 more comics coming your way. This next lady coming to the stage, you'll hear her every day on the Monsters of Rock radio show. Please welcome Claudia Stravola. Claudia Stravola, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Keep it going for Jimmy. All right. Look at this crowd. I like this. Very diverse Windsor locks. We have white and whiter. So there you go. Staying with the pulse of the nation here in Windsor. Very nice. We got the Lions Club. Is that what it is? Yes. Apparently you don't allow Panthers in that club, huh? Is that what's going on? Oh my goodness. Are you the birthday boy, James? No? What was your, graduation? Ah, congratulations. Is this your girlfriend, sister? Okay. I don't know. We're not in West Virginia, but then it could be both, you know? It could be a mutual thing. What do I know? I don't travel that much. You're very, very handsome. You got a handsome boyfriend? I'm old enough to be your MILF, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh my God, I like it. I like this crowd. I could tell already. We got the Real Housewives of Granby over here, right? Real mistresses of Terrorville right here. And we have the one granddad of the anarchy over there. I like this. I like it. I like it. All right, so here's what's happening. I was working last weekend at a club in Long Island, and I always like to get to my shows early because then I can just relax, get a little, you know, calm before the show starts. So I was just standing at the bar having a glass of water, and this guy comes up to me and he says, "Holy crap, you look just like that American Idol judge from a few years ago." And I said, "Oh my God, thank you. I love Jennifer Lopez," okay? And he said, no, not J-Lo. What's that dude's name from Aerosmith? I said, "You're saying I look like Steven Tyler, the man that sings for Aerosmith?" "Yeah, Steven Tyler." He goes, "You got that same frizzy hair, that big funny mouth." This brought back horrible memories for me, you guys. When I was really little, this one guy was so mean to me. He always used to make fun of my teeth. He'd be like, "Oh, you want a carrot, Bugs Bunny? Your mom can't afford braces." He was the meanest dentist ever. Horrible, right? But then the guy, he has the nerve to ask me on a date after. He's like, "Oh, you know, would you like to get a drink sometime?" So I was like, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. You guys could look that up in case you don't know that song. It's very old, like most of us here, right? So I'd just like to say thank you for being a friend, ladies. Oh my God, you guys are fun. I love this crowd already. You opted to come to Skyline instead of the Big E. The Big E started this weekend, right? Yeah? Anybody going? Yeah? I hear this year they're going to have a sculpture made from 350 pounds of butter. That's crazy, right? Interesting side note, most of the people there are also made of 350 pounds of butter. Okay? This is a true fact. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, the Big E, like, if that's not a live campaign for birth control, I don't know what is. That is a people-watching festival, isn't it? Holy crap. They even have, like, they're not just doing the food and the rides. Now they set up booths for different things. I mean, I know they always have, like, the thing with the leather wallets and all that stuff. Right, Anarchy guy? But they have, they had like 2 years ago, they had a booth with a talent agent. Like, what shows are you possibly booking for at the Big E? America's Got Gout? I mean, you know, the Biggest Boozer? I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're looking for as far as that's concerned. Oh my God. All right, so we got the graduation. Is anybody else celebrating anything tonight? Anybody? Everybody's like, I'm not answering. A lot of you are celebrating still breathing, it looks like, right? Meanwhile, I was the one in the hospital a couple weeks ago with a heart issue, but we won't get into that. So here we go. What are we talking about? Oh, celebrating. So the reason I'm asking about the celebration, I just had a birthday, and there's a new trend in gift giving. The donation in your name. Anyone ever get one of these cheap pieces of crap? You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. So my friend and I, we've been friends since we were little kids. We always exchanged gifts for our birthday. And we don't live near each other anymore, so we do everything through the mail now. So this year, my birthday, I get a card in the mail, and there's no gift with it. So I figure, oh, I should probably put a gift card inside. Marshall's, TJ's, whatever. So I open it. No gift card. All there is a tiny piece of paper, and printed on it, all it says is, "Happy birthday. I made a donation in your name." Oh, really? First of all, if I can't eat it, wear it, put batteries in it, or regift it, that is not a gift to me, right? But they never tell you how much money they spent. So it's like, how do I know you're not making me look like a cheapskate, or they even really did it in the first place? But they never tell you the charity they donated to, which I find interesting, because people get really avant-garde with their charities, don't they? It's something, you know, it might be something I don't care about. So, don't get me wrong, I am into charity, like juvenile diabetes, you can sign me up. What is it? Lions Club, I'm on board. Breast cancer awareness, I'm with you, okay? But saving the yellow-throated cuckoo bird? You cheap, white, phony, esoteric, tree-hugging, sensible shoe-wearing, this is us watching, swear jar enforcing, Asian kid adopting, furniture repurposing, third world country vacation, arugula eating douchebag, okay? Swear to God. So you know what I did for her birthday? I'm already preparing for her birthday. Going to Stop and Shop, writing her name on one of the paper sneakers. Happy birthday. That's right. Payback's a bitch, isn't it? And I'm not going to tell her how much I wrote on the sneaker either. And it's not going to be an Air Jordan, I can tell you that. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Does anybody have any teenage girls in the family? Teens or preteens? In the family, sir, not on the hard drive. Calm down. Calm down over there. That's a different show. Yeah. 23, 21. Well, they do it to, and listen, it doesn't matter if you're poor, rich, fat, skinny, black, white. All these girls wear these shorts up to here, everything is showing. It's so disgusting. And their parents don't tell them no, because I don't want to hurt their self-esteem. That wouldn't be good. It's like, I want to be their best friend instead. Remember, all you had to do to be the cool mom was make pancakes for dinner one night, you know? But this is an epidemic. But we have adult babies too, adult babies that don't want to be told no and don't want to be told maybe, you know, that's not a great look for you. Maybe you need to kind of switch things up. No, because they might get upset. So what do? We say, yeah, you know what? If you're 5 feet tall and 5 feet wide, with C-section scars, stretch marks, a tramp stamp, and a belly ring that looks like a superintendent's keychain. You know what? Yeah, you should definitely wear a belly shirt. Sure. That makes your stomach look like a tube sock filled with quarters. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, pair it up with a pair of 2 sizes too small out-of-season white pants and make your camel toe look like a strangled taco. Yeah. Right? You've been down Albany Avenue, right? Oh my God. But that's the problem. That's where we're at as a society. No shame. All about me. Talk about no shame. Clap if you know the Kardashians. Do you know who they're talking about? Those people are? I think, not personally. Thank God, right? They're the epitome of people who have no shame and take it to the umpteenth degree, right? First, you have the mom, Kris Jenner, who is basically a pimp. She pimped out her daughter's sex tape for fame and money. Then she was married to Bruce Jenner, who is now Caitlyn Jenner, but for some reason still looks like Janet Reno with Cindy Crawford's hair. Right? Oh my God. I don't know. Does anybody remember the Miss Teen USA from like 10 years ago? Where this is another example of being over the top with political correctness. Now you guys are young. Just curious, like, do you feel we're too politically correct, or are you comfortable with what your generation is sort of forced to put out there? Just curious. I don't want to put you on the spot. It's pretty bad. Okay, yeah. It's a little over the top, right? But we don't just do this with, the way we present ourselves to the outer world. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, people are just over the top with everything, but we also give overconfidence as far as people thinking everything that they think is the smartest and their opinion has to be heard. That's why Facebook and all those, Twitter, everything's so over the top political with my opinion and hate and this and that. Well, perfect example of being too coddling. Miss Teen USA, about 10 years ago, there was a contestant, Miss North Carolina, I think she was. Gorgeous girl, beautiful blonde hair, pretty face, dumb as a box of rocks, okay? They had asked her a question, all right, and her answer, hold on, I'm going to bring it up here, was so dumb that it went viral. I got to switch glasses to the reading glasses. Now I can't see you. So they had asked her this question, and her answer, okay. They said, recent polls have shown 1/5 of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think that is? This is her real answer. She goes, I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps. And I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere, like such as, and I believe that our education over here and the U.S. should help the U.S. and should help South Africa and the Iraq and the Asian countries so we are able to build our future. What? That's a perfect example of, oh, honey, you could be anything you want to be. It's also a perfect example of why we need to bring the swimsuit competition back, right? More walking, less talking, okay? Oh my God, it's so crazy. All right, let's switch gears here. Anybody been to Vegas? Let's take it out of town. Vegas? Of course, you ladies have been giggling all night. Of course you've been to Vegas. You probably got male prostitutes. You were doing everything out there, right? There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Well, you do crazy things in Vegas. You do things you would never normally do at home, like have sex with your spouse, right? But oh my God! So I was out in Vegas, and it is 1,000,000 degrees in Vegas, right? Isn't it hot out there? Yeah. It's like different kind level of hot, and I like to wear layers because I'm really scrawny, and it's actually hot up here. I probably should have worn a wife beater, but you know, like, how do you wear an NFL player? You know what I'm saying? So bad to make fun of men that beat women. I mean, let's have respect for them. So, but yeah, so I like to wear layers. I'm really scrawny, got nothing going on up here. If you saw me in a bathing suit, I look like an X-ray in a tube top. You get the picture? Okay. So it's really hot in Vegas, so I said, I don't care if my scrawny arms. I'm going to this wedding. I wear a strapless dress because I want to be comfortable. And I'm out there on the dance floor. I'm having fun. And this woman I don't know comes up to me and she goes, "Oh my God, you are so skinny. I bet you don't even eat. You must be anorexic." And I was like, "Oh my God, you are so rude." Who goes up to somebody they don't even know and says whatever they're thinking? Do you think she would have gone up to a fat person her age? You must have sleep apnea. And really chafed in her thighs, right? You were saying before. Of course you don't do that because it's rude. It is so rude and it's politically incorrect. But I gotta admit, you guys, I am so sick of having curvy shoved down my throat because all I ever hear is, real women have curves. Men want something they can grab onto. Isn't that what my throat is for? Right? Come on. I can't keep up with all these terms. We keep adding new terms to all the PC stuff. Like curvy, I remember, because we've had it in the vernacular for a while, right? We know curvy, that's an easy one. And I know you can't say black, you have to say African American. You can't say handicapped, you have to say disabled. And you can't say retarded, you have to say in their 20s, right?
Hello again, everyone.
And congratulations again to the Windsor Locks Lions. As you can see, they have 77 years of service to their town. But haven't these comedians been great so far, Carol?
Fabulous.
Come back next week for more. So that'll do it for this episode of Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed our show this evening. Tune in next week for another Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. Good night.
Bye-bye.